Alright, y'all. So there's like a rumor that I heard about Spotify. And listen, don't judge me because I listen to Spotify. I had Spotify and SoundCloud for a while before I even switched to having my iPhone 14. So, and I don't use Apple Music because fuck that shit. Because if I ever want to switch from my iPhone to a fucking Android or any other phone, like, dude, I'm taking my Spotify with me because I need my data and everything transferred to the other phone. So, anyways, I heard that they're increasing their prices again for their fucking subscription. And get this, they're going to make it a tier based subscription. And I don't like that at all because Netflix is doing that, and I think YouTube is doing that too. So, what do I mean by this? Okay, so what Netflix is doing with their, prices of their subscription, I'm using that as an example before I transfer it to Spotify. So you have like, let's say, three tiers. You have like $10, $15, and like $20, or some shit like that. Like the $9 should give you like, excessive amount or whatever. But there's tiers to that, to getting ads, getting less ads, getting no ads, and then it just moves on and moves on forward. So think of that as like that with Spotify. So already enough that I'm paying. Well, technically I have like the student discount because I'm in school, but I finished this year, so it's kind of lame. But yeah, it's ridiculous that you have to pay like $12. Like I get it, like $12. Whoa, it's a. I mean, I'm not saying it's a big deal, but if they increase their prices again for their individual print plans, I don't even know what. I hope it's not a lot, but the whole tier thing of like you can still pay for that premium to get all the benefits, but ads are still rolling in. I'm just like, what? Like, I pay for the premium to not get ads, and they're adding tiers of how much ads that you can get into it before you move on to the next plan, which is going to cost more. So I'm like thinking, dude, how does that make sense at all? Because you get ad-free listening music. That's like that one thing. And besides listening to however you want to, that's another thing. I mean, it used to be like that before. Like, guys, I don't know if I'm like the one tripping about this, but I know like a while ago, like this is when I was like younger, like fucking middle school age, like somewhere around like 20, like in like the 2014, 2016, 17 era. It's like I remember Spotify used to be like free to, like, you can play your music in any order you want. Like if you go run down through your whole playlist, it goes down that order instead of randomizing it. Like I swear I could not be like the only one that remembers Spotify used to do something like that. Like of course I was gonna get ads, but like I could still listen to my music top to bottom without no shuffle or anything like that. But yeah, now they're going onto that bullshit of adding ads while you have a premium to negate to having ads in the first place. So that's just fucking ridiculous. And it's like carrying it over to like not only with music. I don't know if Apple's doing it or all that stuff. I know it's happening something similar to like Netflix, like I said earlier. I know I gave like a terrible explanation. But yeah, and I know YouTube is also doing that shit too. Or I could be wrong. Like I heard a rumor that YouTube is also doing that shit. And I'm pretty sure Netflix is doing that shit already. Like you have to pay more to like not getting ads, which is like a biggest contradiction of like what you're promoting to make a consumer like us, me, you, everybody else to even wanting to buy that. And a lot of people are boycotting. Like I saw the internet like boycotting to moving over to like YouTube Premium, and YouTube costs just a tad bit more than Spotify, but at least you can get like mostly all the music, even the ones that are not really fully released on the streaming services. Which for me personally, I did try YouTube. It's not really like my favorite thing in the world. It's not gonna like make any difference, and plus I have it on my main YouTube channel, so it's just like going to fuck with like other videos that I'm watching. But it also just leaves such a bad stale on like the upcoming artists who are relying on Spotify that are not going to get their music heard because of this new change that they're putting on. So now they're just making it less accessible for undercover artists to be discovered throughout this change and everything. And it's just kind of sad because I have found so many like people from here just because I don't care if I had it well, mostly I have my premium, but I listen to like undercover artists from just having my subscription. But I know I had some that I discovered. I forgot. There was like two or three people that I discovered a while ago when I didn't have the premium at the time. I was just like, okay, let me just listen to their music and more. But having that on is going having like that new subscription feature that they're going to probably hopefully not do, but they do, is going to make it hard for people to even want to join Spotify or even try to get their music out through Spotify. It's going to be less accessible for new listeners like myself and you all to even discover them. So it's just some shady fucking shit, dude. I don't even know what's going on recently with like the whole shift of like tuning up the subscription service for us consumers. Like, I know it's bullshit with the inflation, but it's just like, man, like it's just like any like companies, like entertainment companies, are just being more greedy and greedy of like how much they're taking advantage of us, and they're just jacking up the prices because they want more money. But it's just like, bitch, you already got my money. Why the fuck you need more? And making those stupid ass fucking changes too. Like, I know Spotify is getting hate with like their whole UI and their other shit that they're changing. Like, I don't really care, dude. Can I search up artists? Yes. Can I play my music? Yes. Can I put it in a playlist? Yes. Can I save their albums? Yes. That's all I care about. I don't even give a fuck about anything else about the changes. I don't even care how it looks because I just need what I need, excuse me, from Spotify, and that's about it, man. But yeah, there could be some quality life improvements that they could put on there. And if you guys want me to make like another video about that, please let me know down below in the comment sections. If not, that's a-okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment sections. If not, that's a-okay with me. But anyways, guys, my name is Finnegas339, and I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. Take care, stay safe, and all that good jazz, my friends. But anyways, guys, later.